wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Oh, what's up, guys? CJ here for Kung Fu Night. We're gonna get into some It's Always Sunny. It's time for season 3, episode 1. I don't know what the episode's called. Yeah, I assume we might see some design changes, maybe visually as well as internally. Who knows what our characters are gonna develop or get into this season. I imagine this whole season is still 10 episodes. If it's longer, cool. You know, that's just more that we get to watch. But yeah, I will say I'm enjoying this show at this point. It's a very unique show, and it's well written. I like how you have layers upon layers, really of meaning kind of in these shows. But anyways, I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna get right into it.
It's awesome. Dude, come on. What the hell is that? What?
Don't litter, bro.
Are you kidding me? What is the big deal, Dennis? What is the big deal? Are you nuts?
You want to do good?
Yes, I do good.
You're not good at that.
I can do good.
You're not good at that.
Doing good. You are making it. Holy shit. What?
Dead body?
There's a baby in this dumpster.
Oh no. This poor child! Crawl away! Look at this child! No!
You can't just put it back into the system.
It's a terrible system.
It's a horrible system. Living in a
Facts,
throwaway
but
culture
you
where
might
everyone's just looking
be able
for
to
the
have a better
easy way
shot
out. No
there.
one cares.
Are you harping on it? That's called
I'm
harping.
sorry. I'd like to
You're
know
going
whether or
over
not
and
I
over.
share a bed with my father.
I'm telling you, I am not your father.
Take
Enough.
us.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not taking no
It's
blood.
so easy.
Okay, so it is uncertain.
Well, put it back. It doesn't belong to you.
We're not gonna put it back.
Well, give it to the cops. Get it out of here.
My God, dude, are you still harping on that stupid global heating movie you
Why
saw?
are we saying harping on?
Men and women raising a child together is a proven system 1,000 years old. There are parental roles that need to be filled here, right? Otherwise, the kid winds up roaming the streets, having unprotected sex.
Hey man, where can I get one of those recycled back? I saw you pull up in that Range Rover.
Is everything okay, Sage?
Yeah, no, everything's fine. I was just explaining to your friend that I want to help you guys out. Warrior coming down here in your cashmere sweater with your moosed up hair-sprayed cloth. This isn't
What?
just a hobby for us.
Look at this set. This is actually in a dump.
Look at this! Bro, you could chop a camel right in the hump and drink all of its milk right off the tip of this thing.
That is a
What? Alibaba? Isn't this not a company?
You can't just come down here with your mainline cashmere mousse
You
quaff
just-
hairspray and start being like a suburban tool.
Just be on the same shit.
Okay, I think first things first, the baby smells like trash, right? Throw it in the bath.
Throw it in the bath.
Ready with
I
this?
didn't do anything.
I come home to a crying baby.
This would be a fun dynamic between them.
Would it kill you to go shopping every once in a while? We're out of beer.
Oh, we are? No, we're not out of anything, Matt, because you don't live
Wait,
here.
really?
Yes.
You're gonna raise your voice to me right now?
I'm not raising my voice.
Well, I'm trying to have a rational conversation. I feel like you're berating me for absolutely no reason. So you know what? I'm gonna go out with the guys and blow some steam.
You're just gonna dump this thing on me and leave?
Charles, would you just please lay there?
Why did I think that was Mac and fucking D in bed just now?
This is baby bluebirds. They're starving to death. So I regurgitate my lunch and I nourish the entire flock.
Well, check it out, babe. The narc is back. Look, bro, just because you come in here with your Birkenstocks and your fish t-shirt doesn't mean you're devoted.
What are either of those things?
You're a
Find one. If you keep digging, you're gonna find one of these.
Hey!
Kidding me.
I fall in love with my best friend and having sex with this guy right here.
How you doing?
Gross. And gross to you. And you know what? I don't know what you're doing. I want to know
What do you got in those?
coffee cups and food scraps.
Yeah, we'll take them.
Hand them over.
I think somebody did their hair.
His name
It's
DB.
DB.
D.
Oh, you could be a Gerber, baby. You could be in commercials.
Don't give him that idea!
We can't just put it back into a corrupt system. We have an opportunity to give it a real
And make so much money off of them and ruin them.
Who have
as they grow up.
Child stars.
Nobody.
Nobody, Rich.
Jesus!
You got tossed into the right dumpster.
We're hitting a lot of things this episode. This is good.
In today's commercial world, there's just no room for another white baby actor. There's an influx already. The Latino market is the fastest growing demographic in the country.
Great. So Mexicans are selling.
Oh, well, DB can play Mexican.
DB could definitely be a Mexican. But we get him some pistols. We get him a little thing with the chips.
He can chips.
And he can dip the chips into the nacho
It's
cheese.
perfect.
It's hilarious.
It's perfect.
For all we know, he is Mexican. Is there anything that we can do?
Well, not unless you can change the color of this baby's skin.
Oh, please don't.
We just want to put him in there for a couple of minutes.
Just to get a base.
Just to get a base.
We'll sign whatever waivers or whatever you need us to do.
So let us cook him for a couple of minutes. And we'll get him your hair.
I'm feeling compelled to call the authorities.
Look at this. This dude is toasted out here, man.
These are people too. Save this tree. These developer pigs are going to tear down this tree. So tonight we will hold a candlelight vigil in protest.
I think we're going about this the wrong way. Thanks, but we got it.
Okay, why don't we hear him out, Sage?
Thanks, Azrael. Somebody needs to step up and be a hero here. So I'm thinking I would chain myself to that tree.
Classic move.
That is so brave of you, Dennis.
Is it? Wait. If anyone is going to chain themselves to anything,
Really, dude?
it's going to be me. Right. I'm the one in charge here. Right, you're the one in charge.
Oh my god.
Right. Mountain, go get some chains. No, wait.
Mountain. Azrael Mountain. What's the other guy's name? There's some interesting people out here, man.
This, look at that, bro. This shares our future, man. People are just throwing this away. Get rid of it, dude. Frank, we start getting rid of this, we're gonna be just like the wasters out there.
This storyline is a little. I'm trying to grasp what exactly is going on here.
It looks like it's going to rain.
It does look like it's gonna rain. Have you seen Azrael?
No.
Oh no, Dennis!
Open your mouth.
Do you know I like her? I'm starving.
Mother and I are going to keep this a secret. But after we made love, she did get pregnant. But she had an abortion.
Frank doesn't know the truth.
Knew it. All right, you didn't have an abortion. You just told him you did. I get that.
No, I had an abortion. It just didn't take.
Oh!
You survived it.
Nah!
One of those underground clinics because Frank didn't want to spend a lot of money.
Shit.
And I had the procedure, and then they told me you were dead.
Okay.
And then
3 months later, you popped out, happy as a clam.
he would have forced me to get rid of you once and for all. He would have made me throw you in a dumpster.
Holy shit! This is great.
I know. We're just gonna paint
This is
your
horrible.
lotion
This is
on.
great.
Polish.
Take it, baby. Meet at later bar, night or day.
It's Charlie. Okay. I thought he was gonna be anonymous.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and Frank, the only love child here in the dumpster behind Patty's pub. What do you think I'm gonna find out?
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah. What is away?
He is losing it.
Swords away. You threw your golf clubs and your tasty treats. And you know what? I found them. And I'm gonna raise all of them.
Oh man, this dude's gotta have hypothermia or
I
something.
say, man, I'm really impressed. I don't think I could have done what you did here today.
I'm a hero.
You are. You're a hero. Okay, guys. She's all yours. Come on, I want to see this. I banged your girlfriend.
Damn. All that just to get back at him.
I gotta find another cop for it.
Look how happy he is.
I am the man. Or should I say, hey, Dad? Yeah,
Jesus.
that's right, everybody. Who would like to hear a mind-blowing story?
Nobody. Give us back our baby so we can paint it.
Guess what, Frankie? It didn't take. I'm an abortion survivor, Dad.
That is not my baby. Second of all,
What is happening?
you alone.
Back off, man. Give me that. That's my sword.
Yeah, get him. Get hurry. Save this child. And he starts crying right on cue. Jesus. Hey, you remember that episode of Hey Arnold whenever they were trying to save that tree before they bulldozed it down? Remember that episode of Recess whenever old Rusty was going to get torn down too? And they were trying to like stay on it before they tore it down to build a new one. Couldn't help but think about those classics as I watched this. So much happened here. So much happened in this. Make sure this is filmed. This is still filming. Good. Oh. Okay. Again, so much happened here. Let's start with the Dennis storyline. This man, the pettiest of the petty, he got belittled by Mr. Granola. I don't know what his name. I don't remember. Oh, Sage. Sage is his name. Got belittled, and he went through an extravagant rebranding, like a very extravagant makeover just to get back at Sage. Sage played himself though. Sage, if he let Dennis's dumbass tie himself to a tree if he wants to. You played yourself there, man. I don't know what else to say about that. Dennis, man, he went for it. Anyways, he got it done, you know. Took some substances and banged Azriel. Some of those names again. Azriel, Mountain, Sage. Isn't Sage a spice? Doesn't Sage go on in your cabinet or something like that, right? Gosh, so we went from dumpster baby to an environmental concept to a fatherly concept once again in this show. And all this started from Dennis and Dee and company watching a movie. And Charlie kidnapped his brother of a dumpster baby. And then, oh gosh, okay. There's so much here. Let's focus on Charlie. Charlie was losing it there a little bit, obviously. He, you know, was calling him his brother. Yeah, he's not really his brother technically. He was... I don't see how, in what world Charlie's mom reveals to Charlie that we attempted to abort you. But you survived. So it is confirmed. Frank is Charlie's dad. And that's definitely something what Frank would do, you know. If you don't go and... Oh, that's right, because Frank thought his baby was aborted, right? Because he did tell Charlie's mom that, yo, if you don't, we're going to throw this baby in a dumpster, pretty much. Damn. Charlie has been through so much lately. Season 1 finale, Season 3 premiere. Okay, let's jump over to some of the Mac and D stuff. You have the classic dynamic between the, you know, husband and wife doing all the work, husband sitting around, not doing anything, drinking, watching the game, going off with the boys to blow off steam. Just being a deadbeat, pretty much. And yeah, them trying to save it from the worst environment that is the system and putting it in an even worse environment, being their own lives. Touched on Dennis a little bit, touched on D and what's his name? D and Mac. Frank. The Frank and Charlie storyline kind of confused me early on. I think it was just them blending into the environmental theme, right? And then kind of Charlie wanting to spend time with his with his dad a little bit, and wanting to collect things. And it wasn't even, it seemed kind of random. It wasn't even like, hey, we're gonna take all this trash so we can help the planet. It was like, yo, let's just keep all this shit. This is cool. It all started when he found that damn sword at the beginning, the Alibaba sword. I don't know where he got that, but Alibaba's a company. Is it based in China or something like that? Yeah. It's like a investing company or a technology company. I forget whatever else it is. This is another bonkers episode, and it was so fun. I love I love I was gonna say I love the twist at the end, but I also just loved having the waitress come back through just for a little bit. Yeah, apparently she's over Dennis. I feel like I want to see that rekindle up just for some reason, just for this sheer madness of it all. I want to see that happen again. It was, I thought it was funny just seeing Charlie as, that kind of person that just walks into like a establishment and is yelling, and then everyone just kind of, pauses in shock, as well as like, yo, what's going on with this guy kind of thing. Everything he was saying was nonsense. There might have been a little hint of something, some truth. Yeah, he was dealing with like the, just finding out that, he was aborted. He was attempted to be aborted. But there was a lot of other nonsense in there too. But I'm sure a lot of y'all have been in that situation, like where you're somewhere and then someone's yelling and they're upset and you're like, yo, like what's going on? Like something's definitely not. I think that's it for this episode. I might have missed some stuff. Let me know what I missed in the comments as I close this reaction down. If you enjoyed it, leave a like it, and subscribe it. Hit the bell so you know when the next Office react. I'm gonna do a whole nother take entirely. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when the next Sunny reactions are coming out. I'm not sure what the next episode's called, but we are in season 3, and we are a number of episodes past on Patreon. Check it out in the description. You have a link there, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you